Coon dogs. That's what we're about, Mr. Cooney. Here we are, getting ready to go hunting and catch us a coon. Shannon Barbeau and Saline Creek Bend. Ben is by Digger and Dixie. He's a tree and walker pup getting trained. Here's Shannon with a roll cage and a live boar coon in it. And this is Ben on the right hand side and Lad on the other side, litter mates. We're going to turn this coon loose, and there's a story to this. We turned the coon loose and these pups trailed him. I know a 3/4 mile or a little better. Never could get him treed. The old boy wouldn't go up a tree. They finally ended up close to a highway. We could see them on the tracking system. And we cut them off and got them off that highway. It got too dangerous. We didn't want them to run that highway. But this was a good race. These pups really burnt that track up for a long time. Here we go. Now we're going to turn this pup loose and go get him. Watch him try to get a hold of that. Watch him try to get a hold of that track right there. Oh yeah. They're gone now. They're gone now. They ran that coon about 3/4 mile. Okay, these little old training tapes here are of Ben when he was a young pup, and we were getting him started, trying to make coon dog out of him. He's a good pup. When those dogs ran that coon, that caged coon we just showed there, they were 10 months old. This was March the 15th of 2010. See, we encourage these puppies to be hunting a coon. We don't have a lot of trash running here because we start these puppies young, and we go through their training on a coon. Every day they smell a coon. They don't smell anything else. They're looking for a coon. And when we finally get to the woods with them at night, they're hunting a coon. They're not hunting anything else. I think that helps a lot. If we get an older dog in here that we buy, hadn't been started, and we get him in the woods, you know, anything he smells, he might run. He doesn't exactly know what the deal is, so we got something to run trash, and we need to break him of it. Here we are in the water with this pup and the tail, making sure he get his nose down in that water. We try to go through all of this little mild training here with these young dogs and get them used to this. It does them a lot of good. We find it makes coon dogs out of them. There's that Lad pup, litter mate to Ben. Nice walking dog puppies. Having a good time having a good time out here playing around. That's mighty good for a young pup. We try to do this pretty often with these young dogs as they're growing up, 2-3 times a week. Get them out there in the woods during the day, play with them a little bit, let them run around, hide up in a tree, and let them try to find it. And they have a good time. They know what it is. When we go and take them out of the pens, and they know where they're going. They know what they're looking for. They put that nose down and go hunt a coon. We have good luck like that, training these young puppies. All right, boys, let's play a little tug of war here. What we do, we tie one pup off and let the other one play with it so he'll get used to being tied to the tree. When we're hunting at night, we get to the tree, we tie these young dogs to be sure they don't leave the tree. And then we work them on the tree. We encourage them. We encourage them to tree that coon. We tie the other dogs off. We work them quite a while, because that's our business here, is training coon dogs. We've culled these 2 pups from a bunch of other puppies, and we found that these were going to be the good ones. The others were pretty good coon dogs, but I like these better. So we took these on and trained them. Atta boy, there's another day. Bigger tree. You can back off and look at your dogs now, and you can tell what you're doing here. All right, now after this, we got to go to the woods. We're going to go hunting. These pups have had enough of this. You don't want to do this too many more times. You want to get these dogs in the woods now, one at a time, and hunt them. And we use a nursery dog. We got an older dog called Ace, who's about 9, 10 years old. There's Ace on the left. This is coon hunting. We got some coons up this tree here. And there's lad on the right. And that's that little red tick dog called Tracker. You bet. Lay down and bark at him, boy. Ace is a good coon dog. He'll find you a coon. And he's a good steady dog. All these pups will follow old Ace. He'll show them how to hunt a coon. Here we are working the tree. With these young dogs, we're going to make them tree, stay treed. At this age, these puppies are in and out. If there's no coon out there, they'll come back to the truck, and we send them back out again. It's getting to be less and less of that. But that's 90% of you good puppies will do that. They'll come back to see where you are. Then they'll go back out and hunt again. And then they'll gradually not do that anymore. They'll stay out. We encourage our dogs to stay out until we treat something or we call them in. There's Mr. Cooney. Had 2 or 3 up this tree, I don't remember which. But that's the end result. There's 3 of them up there. This was actually hunting. Saline Creek Bend. Nice pup. Good walker dog. We had some good luck with that litter.